What's up, y'all? So my husband had the nerve to tell me that he doesn't like when I rush through my podcast because I think he thinks that I don't have anything else to do with life, like make money, things like that. But so that's why I'm talking really slowly. So now I'm going to go really fast. No, I can't even talk that fast. Like, dude, I'm doing the best I can. Like, life happens over this podcast, but I'm still giving you tea. I'm still giving you jokes. You see me in real life, but it's still not enough. You see how hard marriage can be, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes? You know what I'm saying? But for my husband, I'm going to pretend like I'm not rushing, even though I told him I got stuff to do. But what's up, y'all? I really didn't do nothing today. I have stayed strong, not DoorDash anymore. And I am happy to report that the real coconut shrimp is back at Real Lobster. Yes, they try to come with them little bites and they wasn't having it. I called. I was like, yo, first of all, I called them, right? And they had some centralizing number. I was like, do y'all still got them bites? Like, you know how you call, because this is black people for you. We just gonna call you with like what we want. They're like, thank you for calling, boo, boo, boo. I'm like, I just need to know, do y'all got them bites or do y'all got the real shrimp for the coconut? And she's like, I'll have to transfer you to the store. It's like, oh, so you're not even in the store? Like, these lies. So they transfer me to the store. I'm telling a girl, like, yo, do y'all still got the bites or y'all got the real shrimp? She's like, oh, we got the real shrimp now. I was like, okay, it's up. So, like, let me get off the phone with you because I'm not going to waste your time. I'll put my own order in so I don't feel pressure. So I got my shrimp back, y'all. They was tripping with them bites. You can't even taste no coconut on that, you idiots. But they're back. So that's great. Me and my dog, we have some shrimp. She likes shrimp. My dog has a very big different appetite. She doesn't like a lot of things, and you'll never know what your dog likes or dislikes because y'all keep feeding your dog food. Let the dog elevate. And listen, my dog has been tested. She's healthy. She don't got no high blood pressure or nothing. Me and her are not on high blood pressure pills, so we still living our life. She's not diabetical. Like, we're good. Like, she's lazy. She sleeps a lot. I'm not going to say that I do the same because I don't get as much sleep as she do. But her beau was like in bed all day. Like, my husband literally had to pull her out the bed. But she was living her best life. She'll come outside and play a little bit because I was outside. But other than that, y'all, I didn't do nothing today. I didn't go to the gym or nothing. I worked out at home. And yeah, but the tea is hot. I'm under a little pressure because I do have stuff to do. But my husband is going to... I'm not going to say I'm a rush, but I'm a rush. So here it is. The tea is hot tonight. There's a lot of crap going on. Jada and this Will crap. Just all kind of mess. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm trying to see what my sister sent me. I don't know. We'll look at that later. I'm like a freaking animal. I can't be distracted. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Y'all just be sending me stuff. Okay. Because I get distracted. Okay. Let me go and look at this stuff. Because there's a lot of, like I said, stuff going on. And I gotta see what's up. Okay. Nearly $5 million worth of stolen sneakers and streetwear recovered by Chicago police. Cool. Bad for the plug. Former NFL player Sergio Brown was deported from Mexico, arrested in San Diego in connection to his mother's death. I am pretty sure he's going to get some kind of insanity deal because the dude is crazy. Carly Russell, she got convicted on 2 misdemeanor charges linked to kidnapping hoax. Must pay $18,000 in restitution, and she might do a year in jail. I don't know if she'll do a year, but she might not. So she was a 26-year-old nursing student who made headlines for faking an abduction, was found guilty of orchestrating the hoax on Wednesday. In court on Wednesday, the judge, Brad Bishop, convicted her of filing a false police report, falsely reporting the incident. Rosa initially reported seeing a child walking on I-459 before disappearance on July 13th. 2 days later, on July 15th, she returned to her home on foot and informed the police that she had been abducted. Nonetheless, following extensive investigation by police, Russell ultimately confessed to fabricating the entire incident, and the judge ordered her to pay $831 in a misdemeanor charge, in addition to more than $17,000 in restitution. She also faces up to a year in jail. So hopefully she'll get some probation. Hopefully all y'all that want to do all this, remember that if you found out to be a hoax, it's bad. Let's see here. There's something else I wanted to talk about. So this Jada Pinkett stuff, it's a lot coming out. First, she said that Chris Brown asked her out on a date when rumors were circulating about her and Will divorcing. Yeah, let's just get into it.
With Carson and Hoda's exclusive interview with Jada Pinkett Smith, and everyone's going to be talking about this.
Yeah, she is one half of Hollywood's most powerful couple. She's at the center of constant gossip and controversy, including that slap at the Oscars. She was sitting right next to Will Smith. And when we met up with Jada in her hometown of Baltimore to talk about her candid new memoir, Worthy, she opened up about an issue that has been kept secret until now.
There are so many surprising things in the book, but the thing that surprised me the most, that I actually had to reread it because I said, is this true?
Right.
Was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
right,
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now.
Yeah. We are back 8:14 with Carson.
Y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
But in public, the couple, who married in 1997, denied the gossip about their marriage. This interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen was taped a year after Will and Jada separated.
So how long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Yeah, right.
Over the next several years, Jada and Will kept up the appearance of a committed married couple. They even faced a scandal when Jada had what she called an entanglement with a family friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is, y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
But in public, the couple, who married in 1997, denied the gossip about their marriage. This interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen was taped a year after Will and Jada separated.
So how long have you guys...
I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us
Yeah.
how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to how do we present that to people, And we hadn't figured that out.
During our walk in Baltimore, Jada reflected on their breakup. Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why a fracture? That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
I have so many questions. So do I. I have so many
It
questions.
was the strangest kind of revelation to realize that these two people have had separate lives. I mean, they had not called each other husband and wife in all of those years.
Except for the appearance everywhere they went.
Except for the appearances, right? Including at the Oscars.
Yes.
And, by the way, there's a whole chunk in this book that we're going to get into in the Dateline special and also a little later here of what happened in that moment when he said, you know, get my wife's name out of your mouth, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's a whole backstory there, too. But Jada is candid and honest in this book. I mean, she's saying things that she's never said, so they've kind of been living this pretend life publicly.
For years.
They knew the secret.
Made a promise that
They know it.
So now she's telling everyone.
Yeah.
But they're not divorced.
Nope.
So they're
And
separated.
they don't plan on it. They don't plan on getting divorced.
I think a lot of American families can relate, though. I think there's a lot more distance between husbands and wives than anybody ever really talks about.
Yeah.
But this sounds like something.
Yeah, that's a bigger goal.
Yeah, it's a bigger delta.
We have a lot more on this conversation. I was fascinated by her, by the way. First time I'd sat down and spoke with her for a long period of time.
Oh, I
You
want
read
to
the
see
book?
more.
I read the book
here.
from cover to cover. Yeah.
Child. Free will. Y'all got enough money to just divorce. Like, who cares? But let's see what y'all saying. She should keep Will's name out of her mouth forever. I don't want to know anything about their marriage. So basically, Chris Rock got slapped for talking about Will's sneaky link. I want these celebrities to free themselves. I agree with that. This is the first Will probably hearing of this. That's true. Why she keep telling all their business? Jada, I mean, and I get it because Jada, I get that statement because Jada is not interesting without something about Will, which is sad to me. But y'all don't hear me. I mean, I talk about my husband, but I have like so many things, and my husband has his stuff, and like together we're great, and we together. But it's like everything interesting about Jada that she knows people like has to do with Will, because people just to me don't like Jada by herself. I never liked when Will even married that lady. But I'm not saying Will's innocent by far, because it's like, Will, you a grown man, y'all kids is grown now. Just get a freaking divorce and get it over with for the culture. Will, free yourself for the culture, my man. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's baffling. Woman arrested for stabbing multiple people, including a police officer in an Atlanta airport. One was arrested there. She stabbed a security officer. Yeah, lady was going crazy. Y'all going to the airport now. It's like going to the psych ward. Serena Williams is to become the first female athlete to receive the Fashion Icon Award. They're just being nice with that one. I mean, Serena wears some good clothes, but at Fashion Icon, I don't know about that, buddy. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, let's get into real news. That was some gossipy stuff, but you know, gossip is life. Kelsey and Aaron Rodgers. Well, Aaron Rodgers wants to debate Travis Kelsey on the effectiveness of COVID vaccines, because y'all know Aaron Rodgers lied about getting vaccinated, and now Kelsey's like the poster boy for Pfizer. So I'm sure plenty of people will watch that debate, but it's just kind of funny. This lady in Connecticut shot up the police station. She's still alive to tell it. But yeah, I don't know why she decided to shoot it up, but also a crazy person. So Jada is going to be getting the attention she loves, y'all. She love that. I wonder, I mean, they took away Red Table Talk. I wonder if they'll bring back something now. Some Colorado couple shared footage that they captured on a train on what they believe to be Bigfoot. Could be him. Or they could have been on shrooms. Looks like a lot of trees to me. Female frogs fake their own death to avoid male mating advances. I'm with y'all, frogs, because I have wanted to do that sometime just to get out of some stuff. Not with my husband, of course, but frogs are relatable. Let's see. Vampire squid propelling itself across the sea. Yep, another part of why you don't want to be in the ocean with the squids. I gotta stop reading all this stuff because I'm gonna be so scared to get back in the ocean. Four of the former Ohio State University wrestlers who have accused Rep. Jim Jordan of failing to protect them from a sexual predator when he was the team's assistant coach in the 80s say he has no business being the next Speaker of the House. Well, he's still there, y'all. And he might be. He just might be. ACT test scores for U.S. students dropped to a new 30-year low. Yeah, y'all didn't have them in school during COVID, so there's that. That's why I feel like testing around should get easier, because COVID, you know, a lot of stuff happened and people were just not, you know, they weren't smart. But listen, y'all, Israel's still at war. And there's a lot of things. I'm gonna hurry up and do these. I know y'all don't like when I rush, but I just got stuff to do. But I'm gonna do some story times, and I'm gonna do some Reddits, of course. So I gotta do a few of them. Hopefully they're not good, because I can really get stuck in these things. What are convinced people are pretending to enjoy? I don't know. Let's see what y'all talk about. To my LinkedIn. I only go on LinkedIn to do training or look for a job. But yeah, ain't nobody on that like that. No, they didn't. Podcasts where hosts just laugh at everything they or other guests say. Nothing is that funny for that long. I don't laugh that long. Thank you very much. Maintaining their jobs as YouTube, TikTok, Instagram personalities. Yeah, that's why I can never do that, because some people are such idiots and trolls. I wouldn't be able to tolerate it. Long, boring videos of their friends' kids. Yeah. Side hustles. Nobody's happy to... I don't think anybody's happy to work 2 or 3 jobs, but shoot. You need a side hustle in today's economy. What did the person do, say, that made you go, what the F is wrong with you? Lots. But I ain't gonna tell my business. Let's read theirs. Guy on Facebook group commented that he had tons of homemade porn, and if his girlfriend left him, he'd leak it. When my dad was in a nursing home, they weren't running certain expenses like ambulance rides through his insurance. When I took over his financials, he was tens of thousands in debt. Shouldn't have ever charged him in the first place. He's in numerous collections. When I complained to the nursing home director, he said, well, it's not like he's going to be buying a house or a car. I mean, that's kind of funny. Yeah. Okay, see, this is when y'all say that wasn't that funny, but that is kind of true. Told my wife she should divorce me because I Googled whether lasagna should be covered with foil while cooking. His mother-in-law. A girl was with me while we were still together, just looked at me while I was driving to her house and said, you know, I would get over you faster than you get over me. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next one. These be too good. These are too deep. I don't want to talk about that. What is a sexual fantasy you can never act on with your real partner? I would love to be in a pool of whipped cream. It's just too messy. But it seemed like it'd be fun. You know what I'm saying? But then it's in your hair, it's in your ears. Because you want to get wild and round. And that's like a a growl. But yeah, I'm not able to clone him. A threesome with him would be good. Cardi B has a rap lyric like that. Sex and zero gravity. No back pain. I'm with that. Being a millionaire. Yeah, that's sexy. Getting railed by a werewolf. Now that's crazy. You do know that's gonna smell like an animal, right? But some of y'all smell like animals, so. Alright. These are too long. Let's go ahead and get into some of these story times. Because I gotta go, y'all. I know y'all don't like when I leave out early. But then I stay and y'all don't stay the whole time. So that's what y'all get. Alright, let's go.
DJ, Dawn, Illinois, 2 kids, 13 and 5. Works for the gas company, is a Leo. What kind of woman are you looking for?
Ooh, I'm looking for an intelligent woman, a woman that knows what she wants out of life, a woman that does have her shit together, a woman that is not materialistic. And I know that's going to be very hard to find in this day and age.
What would be considered materialistic to you?
Materialistic to me is a woman that looks at a guy and looks at what he does and doesn't have on and says, well, I can't fuck with him because he ain't shining properly. I'm looking at his watch and his watch ain't a Rolex. I'm looking at his shoes and his shoes don't look like it costs $300-400. Because why? Because they want to know if that man have money. Well, is he going to give me some? So, yeah, materialistic.
Okay, so no materialistic girls. Okay, fair enough. Does she have to look a certain way?
So, as far as looks, facial looks, no makeup. I do not like makeup. I like a natural woman with her natural looks. If you got to put on makeup to look good, then you know you don't look good. Just keep it a buck, okay? I'm not talking about people that's in, I want to say, like, entertainment. We understand that are people's bread and butter, so you got to put your best foot forward and everything. But if you know you got to put on makeup to go to Family Dollar, I'm not interested in you, okay? Because at that point, you lying to me. I have no makeup on my face. I don't consider myself an ugly guy, okay? But if I can make myself look a lot better than this with makeup on my face, I could probably pull a lot more women than I would pull like this. But once I go home and wash this shit off and they see how my face is, they gonna look at me different. Like, you don't even look like that. You just pulled the wool over my eyes. But, I mean, it is what it is.
So you're saying that these women with makeup, they're pulling men that they would not have without the makeup?
What I'm saying is that when I see you with your makeup on, and then I see you with your makeup off, if it's a day and night difference, it's a day and night difference. That don't make sense to you?
I understand. Okay, shit. All right, he likes natural girls.
I'm not really big on facial looks. What I am really big on is body types. I'm not really interested in nobody that's over 5'6", and I'm not interested in a woman that weighs over 165 pounds.
So it can't be taller than 5'6" if she can't weigh more than 165.
Yeah, and you can't be like 5'2", 155. I like slim women. That's what I like.
Okay, slim women. All right, what about money? She got to make a certain amount of money.
So, right now I make about $70,000 walking in the door. That's how much I make now. All right, I ain't even been there a year. Okay. Plus, for people that's in the military, I'm service connected, so I get a check from the government for the rest of my life. Okay, you gotta have at least 75% of what I'm making. So if I'm making 100,000, you gotta have 75,000. You don't have 75.
I was gonna do the math. You figured it out. So she gotta make 75K.
75K. Now, it's normal for a man today. I right now can go into a McDonald's or Wendy's and see a cute woman that's there and we want to date her. A woman flipped around making $100,000 going inside Wendy's, McDonald's, and seeing a cute guy, she's not going to want to date that man. So I feel as if I'm making a certain amount of money, you can make a certain amount of money. And I'm not saying match me 100%, but be somewhere there. Don't be 30,000, 40,000. We talking about after taxes. Okay? Don't be 30, 40,000, nothing like that. Meet me where I'm at. You can't meet me where I'm at, then why am I even interested in you? But I don't go half on no bills. I don't do any of that. But I'm not a simp nigga that's just gonna sit up there and I'm paying my bills, I'm gonna pay your bills too. No, it don't work like that. You're not supposed to ask for help because that's one thing that women always say. I'm grown. But can I have some help on these bills? You ain't grown. My mother always told me grown folk got their own. You're not independent if you're getting government assistance either. No, you're not, because you're getting it from the government. So you're getting help. Let World War III start and all this government shit stop because we got some bombs dropping. We'll see who really independent. Say, for instance, like me, I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't be on Netflix and stuff like that. You under my roof, you want to see Netflix, spending $24 to pay that motherfucker a month. Okay? You got free internet, free electricity. You got a 50-inch TV to watch it on, comfortable bed to watch it in, comfortable motherfucking couch to watch it on, 65-screen-inch TV in the living room. You can't put $24 down for your Netflix? You a bum. I don't need no bums. Just like that. Because that's how y'all treat men if there was a man in those shoes. So I'm going to keep it all 180, all 100. The way the society is built up in this day and age, it's not really built up for anything other than tricking or, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker trying to get what they can out of a motherfucker. And I don't mean to cuss on your show, or I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything, but that's what this society is now. This is why an average guy cannot get a good girl, because she wants the high value man. And why do she want the high value man? Because she wants a lifestyle she don't qualify for. Look at you and your lifestyle. You earned that. You didn't have to fuck a man to get what you got. You did what you had to do as a woman, and you had vision that you went to go see, and you worked on it. And you aren't where you are now. You ain't asked a man for none of that. You didn't. I'm pretty sure you ain't have to top nobody off to get the WGCI. I'm just saying, okay? And let's be real.
Let me jump in.
Go right on ahead.
I know, listen, I want you to speak freely, so I have no problem. I know you're giving me a compliment. And maybe people didn't realize it, but I understood. You were giving me a compliment in that moment, and I received it, and you are correct. But also, let me say this. There are some men that will say, I don't care where you work because I have the money. So if that's not you, that's not you. But those are men that say that they'll date women at McDonald's at times.
You want to know why those men say that? You want to know why those men say that? Because they only want the draws. After they get the draws, guess what they gonna do? Because all those men that say that, guess where they are? They're single. And why are they single? Because they ain't settled down with none of the females that they done fucked. They call all that money that they got, and they gonna pay for it. They gonna get your hair done. They gonna get your nails done. They gonna put you in this. They gonna put you in that. They gonna get all that head and all that pussy. When they tired of you, they gonna move on to the next. And they gonna add a couple of side bitches on the side. We all know this is how it goes.
Wow. Only thing I gotta say is that if World War III stops, not only will government stars government assistance, everything will stop, brother. Everything.
Okay, there's 7 rules you should know when you're living with someone and you're not paying bills. Coming in at number 7, you can't have company. Because they're gonna come in here asking for shit. You got some water? You got any snacks? And they can't have a motherfucking thing because you ain't contribute to shit because you don't got no job, Tommy. Number 6, don't turn on no lights in here. But I can't see shit. Feel your way through. Feel your way through. When I tried to do that, I keep bumping into the wall. Well, now you know it's there. Watch out next time. Don't turn on no lights in here. Number 5, since you ain't bringing no money in this motherfucker, clean this whole motherfucking house. Work for your stay. Yeah, do these baseboards too. Yeah, okay, matter of fact, cut that lawn. Take that motherfucking trash out. Okay, we don't have no fence to separate our yard from our neighbor's yard, so do both. Bitch, be nice. Yeah, cause somebody being nice to you by letting you stay. Bitch, be nice. Cut both. Number 4, don't run the water in here. Yeah, alright? Don't run it. Use the water that you need to use and turn that shit the fuck off. Alright? When you want to brush your teeth, make sure you save your McDonald's cups. When you was out with your friends and y'all was eating McDonald's and you ate that shit in the car because you ain't want to see me say anything about you spending money on McDonald's and you want to lie and shit, say somebody bought it for you, well, bring the cup in here that they bought for you because that's what you need to pour your water into and use that motherfucking water in that cup, bitch, okay? Yeah, while you're brushing your teeth. Because you can't run my water in here and take gentle sips with that water in that cup because you're going to need that same water in that cup to dip your wash rag in, okay, to wash your body. I'm serious in the motherfucker. Number 3, don't ever touch my leftovers. Matter of fact, don't even go in my motherfucking refrigerator. What you going in there for? You ain't put shit in it. Because you know when we got leftovers and shit, we sleep good. Because we go to sleep thinking about the motherfucking wings we just brought home from Fridays and we going to fuck them up as soon as we get up early in the morning. And if you ever touch those leftovers, bitch, that's gonna get you set out. Number 2, if I'm in the house, off work, and I'm watching TV and I'm in the living room relaxing, I don't wanna see you. Don't make yourself visible to me, because it's gonna make me irritated. I'm gonna be like, this motherfucker walking around here with those socks and shoes on ain't paying shit. It's gonna irritate me. So just stay hidden. When I'm in the house, stay hidden. Don't make no sounds, don't do nothing. Just stay still. Bitch, okay, yeah, don't even use the bathroom. Bitch, okay, yeah, use that same McDonald's cup and handle your business. Bitch, yeah, I don't want to see you. Because it's going to irritate the fuck out of me. This motherfucker ain't been shit for you in here. And number 1, don't get too comfortable. Because, bitch, you got to go.
That is an A. Man, I think if everybody understood that, like, the world will move better. They should put those in rental contracts for people that want to live with you for free. Off top, you should already know this because it ain't nothing worse than somebody being in your house and ain't paying for nothing. Everything they do irks you. Everything. They could be sitting on your couch and when they get up, you could swear you see the booty print. Like, you could swear, like, everything is just, you can't. I mean, you've already done this with children. You don't want no grown person. Just don't have grown people live with you for free. I would not recommend 0 stars on that. But I'll be back, y'all. And when I come back, maybe I'll have more time to chit chat. But I'll be back.